Christ-based connection. Contrast between the righteous and the wicked, resulting divine consequences in their lives, often with an eternal perspective. The divine distinction between righteousness and wickedness, the law of retribution. The principle of moral order in God's world, where actions have consequences. Ultimate security for the righteous, no ill befalls the righteous, but the wicked are filled with trouble. The righteous may face earthly troubles. These trials are ultimately managed by God and cannot result in eternal or lasting harm. Their path leads to life and immortality. This is often viewed through the lens of a covenant relationship with God, where He protects and preserves His people. The wicked are filled with trouble or mischief. Their wrong-wayness lead to condemnation and self-destruction, lacking the Lord's preserving presence. The importance of truth and integrity, God's character. The passage highlights that God's moral character is the standard for human behavior. Lying is an abomination. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who act faithfully are His delight. This is a strong theological statement, equating dishonesty with something utterly detestable to a God of truth. Truth is a delight. Conversely, trustworthy people and those who deal truly are God's delight. Wisdom, prudence, and diligence. Practical piety. The contrast extends to practical life, showing how righteous living aligns with wisdom and leads to tangible blessings. Prudence versus folly. The prudent man conceals knowledge, exercising discretion, while the fool proclaims folly. Wisdom involves knowing what not to say, demonstrating self-control and foresight. Diligence versus laziness. Diligent hands will rule and gain precious wealth, while the slothful will be subject to tribute or fail to capitalize on their opportunities, like not even roasting the game they catch. This links hard work and resourcefulness to divine blessing and stability. Community influence and encouragement. Relational theology. The impact of one's character on others is also a theological concern. Guidance versus seduction. The righteous is a guide to his neighbor, but the way of the wicked leads others astray. A righteous life serves as a light and model. A wicked life is a moral snare. The power of words. Anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. This acknowledges the psychological and spiritual impact of speech, confirming the divine value of compassion and encouragement. In summary, Proverbs chapter 12 verse 21 to 28 theologically confirms that God is a righteous judge who operates according to an established moral order, rewarding integrity and diligence, and ultimately ensuring the stability and life of His people while condemning the destructive path of the wicked.